Every Man a King, Junior Paper Presentation by Stuart Cohen. Background. In February 1934, Senator Huey Long addressed the nation. Huey Long discussed the ever-present gaps between economic gaps in America. He developed the Share Our Wealth program plan to deal with the issue of wealth distribution within America. Huey Long's thoughts on economic gaps do not take into account factors such as unauthorized money exchange, social aspects, and the importance of gaps. Point 1. Unauthorized money exchange contributes to part of America's economic gaps. These unauthorized money exchanges include drug deals, gambling, theft, and other illegal dealings. Another unaccounted for exchange involves blue-collar workers stashing money in chest drawers, cash deals, and underneath their beds. This unauthorized money exchanges leave a substantial gap in American economy. Huey Long fails to take into account these significant factors of economic disparity in his Share Our Wealth plan. Many classified in the poor class have a comfortable amount of money gained through an unspoken exchange. In Long's Share Our Wealth plan, he intends to create a cap for how much money one can obtain in a period. He neglects the fact that he cannot completely cap all citizens' income due to this unspoken exchanging. Many will earn a substantial amount over the cap, but not document a cent of their extra earnings. Others will be counted for as poor, yet still have a high standard of living from undocumented income. Point 2. Gaps between classes often stem from social standards. Wealth is commonly attained through the family lineage. As the wealth passes down to generations, a social persona is also passed. In relation to this, social class and income oftentimes go hand in hand. On the one hand, the accumulation of wealth also provides you with a high social standard, which can open new opportunities. Huey Long intends to minimize this gap, but will give no efforts to dropping the social standards that go along with the distribution of wealth. If Long follows along with his proposed plan, the distribution may shrink, but the social standards will find a new form or remain the same. An upper class and a lower class are ever present in American society, and its standards alongside it. Long may eventually rid of such large economic gaps, but to erase social classes as well is an entirely separate operation. Social status affects wealth disparity as it is closely related to education. The higher educated individual will further have more wealthy income opportunities than those who lack an educational background. This creates a constant cycle of rich getting richer and the poor getting poorer. Point 3. Wealth distribution is essential to the economy in several ways. Americans have long believed that wealth disparity is a key part of any democratic republic. This phenomena allows one to make their own financial decisions and search out opportunities. It is often called enjoying the fruits of labor. The Share Our Wealth plan intends to place a cap on the income of Americans. This approach can be seen as communistic and against American ideals. Although Long's Share Our Wealth program intends to maintain happiness and a decent standard of living for all, it borderline violates the values and morals a democratic republic holds. The idea of each man enjoying the fruits of labor includes the idea that every man may enjoy and reap the benefits of his theory of wealth. The only two factors that can disrupt this way of life include the possibility of an overpopulated region building up and putting stress upon the economy and for those in high rank to abuse their powers and manipulate the economy. Huey Long has begun to do just that. Senator Long intends the best for the people, but continues to manipulate his power and eventually interfere with the freedom of prosperity. Conclusion. Huey Long addresses the public with his potential Share Our Wealth program. He intends to rid of such large economic disparity in today's economy. Although his program has many beneficial reforms, he fails to take into account unauthorized money exchange, social aspects, and the importance of gaps.